What is up, y'all? We back on the show today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to do Road to the Show. You know, it's something I've always enjoyed playing, you know, ever since I started, ever since it's been a thing. You know, I've always loved to, you know, take a player and, you know, grind through the minors and get to the majors. So for this one, we're going to be doing a starting pitcher. And as you see, we are in AA for the Chicago White Sox. You know, growing up, it was my dream to always play for them. You know, it was my favorite team growing up. I played baseball, you know, for, you know, most of my life, you know, but I mean, you know, not everybody makes it. So just so, you know, way to live that dream is on a video game. So we will be the ace of the AA staff starting off, it seems. We are currently at 65 overall. We will be throwing harder than 85. We'll be throwing in, I think, the low to mid 90s for the fastball. You know, everything is about 10-ish miles an hour faster than what it shows right there. You know, starting out, it doesn't really show the velocity you'll be working with, but, you know, when we get into the game, it'll show the proper velocity. But you see we're working with a four-seamer, a circle change, a slurve, a sinker, and a knuckle curve. That's kind of what I threw when I pitched, so I figured, you know, that'd just be the easiest thing to work with. But let's get into a game here. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and hit play next. We should be the opening day starter. And it looks like we will be. We will be facing the Rocket City Trash Pandas to start it off. I think that is the Los Angeles Angels AA team. I could be wrong, but I think that's who it is. I think it is the Angels AA team. But it looks like they got a lot of righties. But oh, they got a lot of lefties too. They got 4 lefties, a switch hitter, and then 4 righties. So I mean, it's pretty balanced. Hopefully we can run through that middle of the lineup pretty easily, rack up, you know, a decent amount of strikeouts. Starting off with a home game here. Not really sure what field this is. Industry Center Stadium. So that looks like that'll be our home stadium while we're in AA here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the game here. As you see, first start, 18, 6'2", 220. And just an average size for a pitcher. I figured I'd just put it somewhere, you know, prototypical size. But as you see, you know, all the velocities have changed a lot. You know, fastballs in the low to mid 90s, circle changes low 80s, slurve high 70s, low 80s, sinker, you know, mid to high 80s. Sometimes it'll touch 90, 91. Knuckle curve, same as slurve, high 70s, low 80s. So let's see if we can do something crazy here in opening day. I had another starting pitcher also with the White Sox. Threw a perfect game. I think my second start. So we'll see if we can do that here today. Probably not. I'm not really expecting to, but it'd be pretty crazy for the first start. I can play at third baseman. Oh, I thought he caught that. I was about to say, man, he's just laying off everything. Breaking stuff is looking pretty good, though. So we'll have to keep that in mind going forward. Oh, that didn't look good. Oh, okay. We got a man there, though. So we do get our first out in the minor leagues. You know, we'll check out the starting lineup shortly here. I mean, you already seen it in the pregame, but that's what it's looking like. You know, pretty balanced. But we'll go to batter number 2. See if we can. Ooh, get a call there. Appreciate you, Ump. Ooh, the wind is blowing out to right field, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, especially against the lefties here. See if we can.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna go circle change here. Ooh, we get him looking silly. You see our first AA strikeout there, so let's try and keep it rolling. Let's see if we can hit double digits in our first start here.
I got the count.
All right, we got him on those. Yep, let's hit him with the slur. What a pitch. So we move on to the second inning. No damage done. Couple strikeouts. And a fly ball to right. We get some run support. So starting off the second inning with a 2-0 lead already.
One ball, one strike.
Try to incorporate a couple freaking balls there. Ooh, good change up. See if he can catch up to the fastball here.
Ball.
Good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We'll hit him with another slur here. Get another punchy. So we're looking pretty good and already through 1 1/3. I mean, we are facing AA hitters, so it's not going to be super hard. You know, as long as we're not throwing pitches down the middle, we should be relatively okay. Oh, man, there goes the no-hitter. He shoots that one into right. Pretty good swing. Left it a little too over the plate. Would have liked to get it, you know, down and out of the zone. But that's fine. Now all we got to do is straighten him at first, and we, you know, we'll be okay. Should have swung at that. Surprised he made contact. Got to give it to him though. He will go fastball up and in on this one though. Get another punchy. You know, would have liked to have that punchy in the inning, but it's all good. Good take. Oh, come on, man. I thought we was homies. You know, he gave me one call and then screwed me on the next. Oh my goodness, it should be 1 and 2. You know, we had to throw it somewhere close to the middle of the zone, so he'd call a strike. Could have had a strikeout there, but you know, had to throw a couple fastballs almost down the middle. Umpire wasn't, you know, giving it to us. Man, we're just not getting calls. You know, I'm putting these in perfect spots. Gotta almost throw them down the middle just so we can get a strike. Behind an 89 mile. I'd like to get some more velocity on that sinker, and it would be disgusting because it's already got very good movement. I went with the filthy archetype. You know, I think there's command, flamethrower, you know, velocity obviously, and then filthy. And personally, I wanted to have a lot of break on my off-speed pitches because I mean you can earn velocity for your fastball. So I mean, I'd rather, you know, come out throwing lower to mid 90s, but with nasty breaking stuff, than throwing, you know, mid to high 90s, and you know, breaking stuff is just doesn't break. Ooh, that one didn't break. Ooh, but we get the out. Good play. Don't know who's in left field, but appreciate the play.
Nope, that's the ball.
Alright, so we waste one there to start. Blow one by him there though, 96. So we're definitely dialing it up. Feeling good in the first start. Yeah, honestly all the pitches are pretty nice. You know, got a lot of movement. Decent command, you know, nothing, you know, it's not perfect. I mean, we're in AA. Doesn't really have to be. But we worked through the first 3 innings pretty smooth. Several strikeouts. Onto the 4th, still 2-0. So it looks like after we scored 2 on 2 hits in the first inning, we haven't done anything. Good play, shortstop. Oh, he dropped it. He had to have dropped that. I should have flipped the camera around so I could watch it. Oh, E6. Okay, they're calling it on the shortstop. We'll watch the replay here, see what happened. Because I thought he made a pretty good throw, it looked like. I'm giving that to the first baseman. You got to pick it. Oh, that's what he's over there for.
All one's the count.
Doesn't matter though. We'll work. We'll work around it.
Whoa, that's down.
He didn't swing at that. Because it sure looks like he did. Good block. Thought he gunned him out for a second. Soft fly ball. Okay, not really soft fly ball. Pretty deep fly ball. Right fielder's there though. Makes the play. See if we can strain the runner at first again.
Oh, and one.
Ooh, I thought he was about to hit that a lot harder than what he did. And hopefully they don't hit it back to us very often. We don't look like we're too good of a fielder. Yeah, we threw it just about down the middle. It should have went a whole lot farther than second base.
Ball one.
Good take.
1 and 1.
Good play. So we strained the runner at first. A couple flyouts and a ground out. But should have even had a base runner. He should have, been able to make that play at first. So we go to top of the fifth, still up 2-0. Not too bad of a pitch count, 55. We're working pretty smoothly so far. That slur is disgusting though. I think it's the best breaking pitch in the game this year. It's just hard to do anything with it really. But 5 ball to center field. Already 2 outs in the fifth here. 1 more out and we will qualify for the dub. I don't know why we got minus this, but Nani hit it straight to the shortstop. You've got to be kidding me. Another one. Yeah, let me get the replay on this one. Wait. He shouldn't have tried to go back to the bag. He should have just tagged him out. So we got 2 errors, both by the shortstop. First one probably should have been the first baseman, but that one, just a bad throw.
1 and 1. The count
There we
is
go.
1 and 2.
Throw the same thing. Good block behind the plate. Appreciate the catch. And there we go. Going on to the 6th inning. Still 2-0 ball game. We're doing our part. Offense is kind of stagnated.
Ball, that pitch is out.
They haven't done anything since the first. They did get another hit, so I guess technically they did something. Oh, I missed it. No, we gave up our second hit of the ball game. We were throwing a, 1-hitter. Ooh, we grooved that one. Thankfully, he was very early.
The count 0-2.
See you. Oh, he didn't swing. He's supposed to swing. He didn't get the memo. We get him on that one, though. Sinker that definitely should have been hit. See, that high 80 sinker, it's just disgusting.
Ball.
Because it
1-0.
comes out looking like a fastball, and then it ends up moving kind of like the circle change, just a a little bit
Ball
faster.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
See if we can get him with this one.
I got the count 2 and 2.
That slurve is hard to hit.
Aye.
And he watches the knuckle curve. So we get another strikeout. What are we at right now? Is he going to show us? Nope. Just going to show us the strikeout. We'll four-seamer upstairs.
0 and 1.
We might only go one more inning. It looks like our energy's kind of getting low. Say it's the first start of the season, so we haven't really built up a whole lot of energy.
Aye.
Oh, we get the...
I got the count 1 and
I don't understand his zone today.
2. 2 the count.
Try to get him on sinker in the dirt. So we come back with 3 punch outs after a single. Alright, we're getting one more inning, it looks like. We got 5, 6, 7 coming up.
Oh, 2 is the count.
We hit that one kind of hard. Oh no, with the shortstop. Well, he made a good... So on the ones that are straight to him, he can't make a throw, but on the one up the middle, he makes the, you know, just phenomenal throw. Wasn't a super hard hit. Got jammed, hit it up the middle.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you see, the manager is telling us that we're getting tired.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
So this is probably going to be our last inning. And if we allow a base runner, they'll probably take us out. But we get the punch out, so no base runner there. See if we can end with another one.
Aye.
Ooh, pain. Missed the timing, but we got it. Task failed successfully. Come on, make the play. Hey, there we go. So he can make the play. And we go 7 strong, probably coming out. Yep, there comes Anderson Severino. And we go 7 strong. We do get the dub. Yes, sir. They even put 2 more up. So 7 innings, 2 hits, 12 strikeouts. We'll go ahead and return to the clubhouse here. Had a strikeout in every inning except for the 4th. I think that was the one where we gave up a couple grounders. Almost level 4 for this season. And we progressed a pretty good amount of stats. I don't think any of them went up a level, though. Yeah, no, I think we did progress them, though, so we're getting there. Coach is coming to tell us that, you know, throw some bullpens, you know, work on stuff. And there we are wearing a nice collared shirt after our dub. So, we'd had a pretty good first game. You know, we'll look to continue that success. But who are we going to play the next time here? View calendar. It'll probably be... We're going to play the Chattanooga Lookouts, who I think is the Dodgers. Let me see if I recognize any of the pitchers. We'll send them a couple days, see if we can. We'll do a bullpen. What do we want to work on? We'll go sinker break and hits per 9. Would have liked to get that hits per 9 up just a little bit there. I think it's the Dodgers. I mean, I guess I could just do this. Oh no, they're the Storm drillers. So who's the lookouts now? This is pointless, but now I'm just curious. Because a lot of minor league teams move around a lot. Oh, it's the Reds. Okay. So, I mean, still a National League team, but completely different one. But that's going to do it for episode 1 of Road to the Show. A pitcher, we might do a position player. I'm kind of debating between shortstop and center field. And if I want to play for the White Sox or if I want to just do a random team, I might just do a random team for that one because the White Sox do have a good offense. I did a pitcher for the White Sox because Dallas Keuchel is butt cheeks. And, you know, we have 4 good starters. So I figured, you know, why not give them a 5th one? And at the rate we're going, we can probably get that 5th spot at some point this season. You know, that will be the goal. We're right behind a couple of the starters for AAA. So if we progress quickly, you know, we can go ahead and maybe get moved up a couple months into the season. And maybe we can make a, you know, major league appearance later this year. But that's going to do it for me in this one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.